Maybe a couple buggy bumpers would work there. Maybe a couple buggy bumpers. No? Yep. Kinda. Not quite. Just a little bit too fat. That one works. Do I have two of them? Probably want to fit two anyways. That one probably work. Oh, these would work. 79s. What was the one I had? No, must not have been a bumper. Weird. Thought I was down in the bumper section. What's this? Flare 91 115. Not bad. 7196. I'm thinking that's better. Of course, you know the problem with thought. It's often wrong. No, let's go one the other way. Which is, you know, it's really tricky to get these weld points to work. It's a tough weld to make. Looks like it made it though. So I took off the armor and I put on these 3 radars, which I don't really need for this ride, but if you notice the durability in this radar is 431 points. The durability in this radar is 202 points, and then this one's a whopping 174 points. And I swapped out these 2 pieces for it, those 3 radars. I also took out the 2 Falcons because I didn't think they were adding enough to the firepower to make them be in there. I can switch something else out, like Grenadiers or something. Where's the? I'm just not finding pieces at all today. Should be right in here. There they are. So I swapped out 188 durability, and that one piece of radar had double that. One radar was equal to that. So that's why I did it, is my thoughts. What weapons do we still have we could use? Actually, we don't have any more Grenadiers. We have Python. We could swap in and a Cobra. We could stick on, or we could just leave it off. Interesting. I thought I had a lot more wheel than I'll have to build. I was in the process. Well, I have 2 Pythons. Let's see what happens. 57. I think they just won't quite fit. One of them will. Yeah, need an extra point for the other one. So that's a whopping 400 durability, that's 200 durability, and this one costs a point and it's only 174, so that's the one that goes. That gives us another one of these. And they're so easy to fit in here, I can just stick them on here. They won't look as nice, but we'll see how they do for now. Move this to the center. And then we'll put a couple of... Oh, I could have put Kings in the back, too. Instead, I could have put 2 Kings on. That might be interesting, it might not be. Anyways, we won't go with that. We'll just stick with the theme it's built for me. And we were going to put some armor on there to fill in that spot. It's a small spot. What do we got? I'd stick some pipes in there, but they don't have any durability whatsoever, so looking for a little slug or even a blade, I guess. Pipes. So I need a 3-piece and a 3-piece. Huh. Windows. Or we can go like this. There, that'll give it some armor protection. Good enough. Oh, we forgot the fire truck lights. That is not the best front end, but it'll work. It will work, I think. No armor on this is okay, because if these work, I should take the time to come back and put them in there, but you know what? I'm just here to frickin' play the game, not mess around with build the Leviathan. So we'll send it out and see how it does. It won one, lost one. Looks like it got 2 copper. I don't know. It's not even worth doing it, I guess. Used to be a decent amount of copper. Not a lot, but it's like 40 or something. Buy for $9.99. Oh, 99 cents. I can get wood grain paint. Hey. Rattler horn. Hey. And a new skin. Woo. Although the skin's not bad either. You know, if I had 99 bucks to just blow, 99 cents to just blow, I would buy that. Unfortunately, I don't have any money to blow on anything, and that's why I play free games all day long. Okay, so this ride is a... How many power score are we looking at here? 5, sub 6. Can I make it a sub 5 just by replacing these 3 items? Well, there's a sub 5 right there. We shall try the sub 5 drive to see how we can stay alive with our sub 5 drive. Oh, and I'm out of coffee right at the moment. Well, this is a good time to be out of coffee, I guess. Because I'll be too busy to drink it. I should have switched to the Russian server. I'm sorry. I'll repent. Don't put me in purgatory again. That was the wrong corner to come around, buddy. I don't have a cheetah, so driving fast won't matter. Okay. I did lose my false rear end. Coming up on 2 more. Here comes somebody behind us. I got 2 of his turrets with my car. Bros, shoot him. There you go. You missed. How do grenadiers miss? Oh my god. Well, that guy's too fast for grenadiers, apparently. Something I thought would have rocked sub 5, too. Oh well, they might have had I not choked. Got 42, that's all that counts. Nothing else matters. I'm a person. I'm not a loser that gets dust in the wind. Okay, let's put up the be right back sign, get some coffee. Thank everybody for doing what they do best, hanging out, having fun. Appreciate the lurks, the chats, and the people that aren't jerks. Be right back. Oh, synced up with the 60-minute break schedule too, so that works out great. Next break in 60 minutes. And yeah, I think we'll do some stretches in between wait times instead of switching to the Russian server and hitting it hard and fast right off the bat. I'm drinking coffee here. I haven't even got my pain medicine smoked, not to mention my meditation herbs. Yeah. This bud's for you. Oh. Pandemon. Let's see, maybe that's foreign language. Maybe it hurt my brain. Hello, goodbye. I just noticed that names are very crisp and clear today. My eyes must be working better. Could be that they put a black outline around the words so they're easier to see. Oh shit. See, Team Red stuck together and Team Blue split off into 2 or 3 groups. And that, children, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, is what you do to lose a game. Even so, Oliver the bot could pull it out and save the day if it were not programmed to not do that. Now it must sit here and wait for them to come destroy it. Not quite capping even, just turning it on and off, on and off. In fact, let's try that again. Coffee. Look, 2 guys went that way, the rest of them went this way. Now there's 3 guys that way and 5 guys this way. Whoa. What is he even shooting at? Don't know, we're just gonna get around him. My frickin' bots didn't even follow me. What a frickin' joke. Well, you know, I should have been halfway there before I deployed them. That way they could have been stupid all the way there. I don't know. Try it again next time. Either that or I could switch to 2 Falcons and an owl, maybe. Nice. K-boom. I should have... stay behind the cannons is what you need to do. Put a grenadier on each trigger, stay behind the cannons, and consider adding more armor to your vehicle, because you're way sub 5 if I remember correctly. Hey, I'm starting to wake up, what do you know? Oh man, I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and then I woke up again at 7 in the morning, and it's now 9, almost 10. Yay. I guess I woke up at 8. Couldn't have been, yeah, I've only been awake for about an hour and a half. Fed the chickens, stumbled around in a stupor. Those good kind of things you do when you wake up for the second time in 7 hours. Alright, so we were going to see about just swapping out the weapons, and I don't, I could do, oh, that's what I can try. Why is this the only fused Cobra I have now and all these others aren't fused anymore? 139, oh, they're all fused. This one's not for sale and not fused. Oh man. Really? Because it's the only one that doesn't have yellow. Durability 139, durability, reload time, and drone durability. So 10, 17, 30, 10, 10, 20, and that's not even the same stats. One's reload, one's active time. Drone damage, they were not all individually. Okay, so these two are the same. Huh. Okay, so these are all... this hurts. These are all fused, and these two are identical, which is durability, damage increased by 5, and drone durability. So the mod and the drone are more durable. That's kind of cool, don't you think? I do. I really do. So let's tuck these back under here. There's that C key. There it is. Okay, where are we at in power score now? We're sub 4. Woohoo! Son of a gun, that happened real quick, didn't it? But we have room for the owl. Why was the owl sitting on top of this piece, might I ask? That's not a good design. That'll put me up a sub 4, sub 5, with lots of sub to spare. So wow, I did not think it was going to let me do that. I'll be gall derned. Actually, this freaking power score, let's bump up to the Steppenwolf part, shall we? More Steppenwolf. Or were those the Steppenwolf parts? No, those are the Mars rover part. Nice, but not needed, thank you. As long as we don't go overweight. Alright, that feels a little better, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I wonder, will a window fit in there? A door? Yeah, will a van window fit in there? No, not really. That's big. Okay, what do we got in parts? I guess we'll go with the... Oh, or we could go with this, couldn't we? Looks darky, maybe? Maybe not. Consistent with our theme, I guess. Do these do anything? If not, they can look like they do something because there's smoke blowing out right next to them. Okay, we still didn't get our power score up. We probably should have some radars and stuff like that on here. If we don't have anything, we have a radio we could have had on here. I mean, that'll fit right in here, won't it? And then we can put which will interfere with the owl unless we put it back here more. You knew you could fit on that radio and you were just being a poopity head. Oh dang, I could have put a cloak on. I might even learn how to use a cloak if I do that. Shh. Okay, so we got a radio, a radar, and we have room for another radar, which which I don't see right here. Where is it? Nope. I think we're done. Oh. Not quite done. We gotta have some lights, right? Biatchin. Okay, what was I thinking just now? I was thinking that I could probably bump up the power score more just by switching to the turquoise turrets. Is it teal now? $4614, remember that. 570, 390, 4614. So it's 400, 580, 180 each. Oh God, what is 18 twice? 34? 340? 4.6. It should fit then. Yeah, I forgot I was minusing. I didn't take the minus to figure it. I was like, if I just added them, it would still fit. Which begs the question. No, it wouldn't. I did it right. Just barely fit. Okay. Kind of want to put a sandstorm. I haven't used that color in so long. And then I have no idea what... Is that shift? It's shift key. That's what that symbol is. What, my cheetah's gone? I do have a cheetah in here, right? How did he shoot the cheetah off with... Maybe Maybe no, it's a hot red. It's not a cheetah. Could have been a cheetah. You had power score for it, but you bumped up your other thing. Drink some more coffee. Shoot some more stuff. Build less. Life's good. Shift key. Okay, gotta bind that again. Well, the missiles actually shoot a little better than they used to. I think it's doing damage. No, it's not. It was hitting me all the time. All of the times. Okay. Bind key. Got it. Oh Lord, that took entirely too long without coffee. Oh, not that coffee really wakes me up. It actually allows me to sleep better. Oh great, William's doing even better than me. He's shooting the wall. What the hell is that? William, initiate program, throw the game. Whatever you do, do not change your program from running into the wall and shooting the wall. More coffee. Actually, one more cup should do me in, as far as the wake up theory goes. Anything more is just helping with the pain. Sipping coffee helps alleviate the pain. I don't know why. It doesn't help a lot, but it helps. Definitely not following that guy anymore. The whole team just saw us go there. Looks like the turret can't quite get him from there. Oh well, my bad. I'm glad some of this stuff is breakable. Like, oh my god, a wall, I can't get out of here. Oops. Well, that was a bad situation for me. That's just sad that I couldn't get his... I mean, yeah, it's just sad. His drones kicked my ass. Oh, coffee break. What I wanted to take a break on, too. Had I not flipped, it would have been a different game. I'd had extra turrets, had them all at once, that kind of thing. Anyways, I did flip. The moment's over, and now we can forget about it. Peace, love, and prosperity to you all. I'll be right back. guy is back and worldwide. I was just talking with the wife about good morning stuff and baby squirrels and baby birds, and we've got a baby pigeon that's decided to make our place home. We've got baby squirrels, baby ground squirrels, Douglas squirrels, gray squirrels. And that should have been happening in June, not now. So that's kind of interesting. That's nature's babies. There's either a second wave of babies this year or they're all late. Which I don't think they are all late. So there must, second wave of babies, I guess. Okay, we're right at the top of the power score. Yes, we are. We're going to play some more and then probably save this build so we have a sub 5. Next time Camp Dandelion wants to get sub 6, we got sub 5 for him too. Oh, damn. Sorry about that, Boo. I hope to wedge a guy, though. That was an awesome wedge, too. Okay, cap or attack? I guess we are in attack mode. That guy's trying to hit me. Yeah, that takes 2 shots of a frickin' machine gun to blow up a turret. You can't do that to any other gun in the game. That's bogus. Just need to make their lead a little softer when it hits a turret is all. You don't gotta change nothing. Bogus. Boo-hoo. See, we're doing good when we flanked them together and then we spread out into 2 groups again, and I should have just kept going, I guess. I don't know. Just trying to help my buddies out that didn't take off. So, ride seems to work, and I'm scoring several hundred points every game, so it's not a bad ride, that's for sure. I should build something. I'm up to 537 coins. Are coins still worth something in this game? Doesn't seem to buy much anymore. I guess it never did. 20,000 coins to get one of those uranium built. Whoa, why am I not turning? Maybe you have your hands on... No, my hands are on the right key. There they go. Weird. Game just decided Windows the games. One part of my computer. Yeah, I'm just gonna leg out here for you guys to shoot me away from the team. I should take that gas generator off. I don't think I'm using it in energy. Ugh. Oh, he didn't hit the gas generator. might have got my 40 though. My last deploy. So are owls and grenadiers the same power score? I could swap out my owl for a grenadier. I just thought of that. Grenadier would probably be a lot. I should fuse those owls is what I should do. The long grind of fusing 3 owls. I could be up for that, but I'm going to build a couple other turrets first. I want to have all the turrets, at least 2 of all the turrets. As I realize they buff and nerf stuff all the time, so you don't know if you're, you stopped using sidekicks because they won't shoot at anything. Maybe they fixed that. Maybe they took the nerf off, or maybe they buffed them some other way. So let's take a look at our builds. I think that's why we were had a certain faction up, Stefan. So these guys are just one you grind now? Is that how this works? Somehow got them to 34. And these guys I flipped over, so these guys are 73. These guys are going to turn into them. But this is the one I'm currently grinding also, or grinding, because the workbench is up, right? So, do we have all of these turrets? We have 2 pythons. We don't have any anacondas. Which requires 2 python. A python, what? Oh, they're on a ride right now. So I could build 2 anacondas with the pythons I have. So let's just stick with that theory. I just need to build 2 of these and 4 of these. Because they're way too expensive to buy. Wow, that's an expensive tire. Luckily I've got enough for the large tires, so I only have to craft 4 of these. Might as well buy them now so I can craft the second one later. Or do I have to do 4 of these? Track this. I think I only need 2. What do you mean, do I? Yeah, I do, thanks. That's what it said I needed to do, right? I mean, we're both on the same page down this. Ooh. Look at that. I didn't get any of that stuff. Isn't that cool? Not a damn piece. Fucktards. Jesus. Okay, we're on our way to building something. Or we are building something. We're going to build something significant. Okay, let's go look at our storage. I just realized I might have some crates to get rid of too. Those are in here. Yeah, I got 3 of these and I can't sell them. Those are worth 89 cents now. Wow. 3 hours or... yeah, those used to be worth like 18 coin. Till they took control of the market. Oh well, when I want a rear part for... fuck. Ass munches. Oh, a builder's container holds 3 random range build. Well, good. Let's see how many of those I can collect. There's 1 too. We'll just collect containers for now. Sounds like a plan, Sam. Speaking of that, are these still worth anything? Yeah, they're a little low what they used to be, but they're still worth something. And I have 6,050 badges. My rule is once I get to 6,000 I can make one. Those are worth 40. How many does those take? 600 badges versus 3,000. So 40, I would need to make 5 of these. 5 times, oh, it's the exact same price. This used to be a lot worse of an option till they took over the market. And my goal is to make money, so unless I'm really wanting to, like, how much would this cost me? 300 for a right side of a crane? Are you kidding me? 4 days left to do it. Crane left side. Guess I'll never build a crane. Okay, so we're building, we're not gonna buy, we're not gonna sell, we're just gonna battle. That's easy. Oh, stop that. You gotta figure out what battle you're gonna be battling. Might have all my scrap already done. Which is why I never select scrap as a mission, because it defaults to it all the time if you don't. So I always go with batteries and wires when I remember. So it kind of looks like the smoke's coming out of those little smokestacks that don't do anything. Skinny, tall smokestacks that don't do anything. They must work very efficiently. There's no noise and no smoke. Santa's gift to the world. I might have to switch out of owls, man. That is 2 misses in a row. It's like they only miss 1 and 4 before, not 50% of the time. Or that's 100% of the time twice. That's why you don't dump out all your turrets and stuff at once. Oh, great. This time let's not stop. How did they... Never mind. They did it. You were sleeping. Hey, I got a kill. What do you know? So why don't I build a ride like that and just use it as a drone? I mean, I've built wedges before. It's pretty easy to do. And if you're a droner that wedges, I mean, what am I really trying to do with my drone front end here? Is that hydraulic arm on the back new for that weapon? I think it is. It'd be cool if it moved up and down. Just a little bit. Just saying. We won. What'd I get my... Where's it at? No dailies. Counts towards no dailies. Raids, wires, batteries. I guess scrap's already done, if they still have scrap. I forgot to check raids. looking for plastic in all the wrong places. Gone in 2 minutes. Raid versus bandits. Breakthrough to car, load cargo on the way, deliver it. Might be able to get away with this with an owl on it. I don't know. I'm not feeling it's a good raid ride, but so let's try it. It's free fuel. What is the price of fuel these days? Too low. It'd have to go up significantly for me to be able to sell my fuel. And there'd have to be a significant reward for me to grind raids, so I'm stuck with 16,000 fuel. Yeah, I got a couple of semi-tankers sitting in the back. Got a horn, buddy. I think we're outgunned here, to be honest. This does not look like it's going to go well for us. Certainly not for me when the first thing they do is kill my turrets. Oh, it actually hit one. Hit another one. Well, they can hit stuff in raids. 2 in a row, even. Oops, sorry, dude. Better go back and get that ammo. It's the only one I saw. There'll be 6 of them sitting around the corner now. Yep, there's one right there. Didn't see that before. And I missed it. Yeah, burn yourself alive, dude. I'm getting away from you. You're dangerous. Holy crap, holy Batman. I can chill in the bushes. I got nothing to do. Gotta wait for my weapons to cycle back up. I mean, if you're gonna bump me into the bushes, I can certainly chill there. I think you're shooting the wrong target there, buddy. Maybe not. Oh. I thought that was our guy. I'm spacing out still. Coffee did not wake me up. Or maybe it did. Crates. Oh, I see on the mini-map. Oh, can't get up that way. I'll collect ammo, how's that? Lazuri Krill. No, that's not what that name says. I heard fire and I thought, oh, I didn't see an enemy. No, they're just playing with their guns. Be nice if the truck went the same speed as the average car, or some average speed when 4 people were there. It was significant to the game. Look at that, I'm actually hitting things. Wonder why it's not doing that good of aiming in frickin' missions. Does I have a radar on, maybe? Oof, I don't have a plow anymore. Should have realized that before I did that maneuver. Wow, my turret lasted 1 second against... Oh, there's another guy there. Okay. Here, let me find some more armor for you to shoot at. Oops. Free respawn, of course. Can't let our team down. And my bumper's still there. And that gave me an idea for an improvement on my bumper too. Yeah, I'm gonna change my bumper up. Okay, so wheel working rates. How well will it work? I got carried well, it works. Oh, second place. No, third place. Somebody else who has clouds, but he's got a warning sign. I just have clouds. Because before the crossout, we used to have clouds like that. Okay, bumper system. Yeah, I think you definitely need more blade actions up here. No? Can we flip it around this way? Possibly. Possibly if we move everything back one. No bueno. ARK could attach that way, which leaves virtually nothing holding it on. That way looks better, doesn't it? In order to pull this feed off, we're going to have to swap these back out, which isn't going to sadden me a bit. Maybe we should do the owl. Oh yeah, we'll swap these and then we'll do the owl for grenadier. These were the duplicates. Get up there, mate. Thank you. Donkey shine. So now we're at 4.6. Wow. Let's verify the grenadier. 11. Owl is 11. So yeah, these are interchangeable. And we're at 4.6. That's sick. That is just sickening, isn't it? Okay, Grenadier left, Cobras on the right. So if I didn't want to make this big bumper realignment build thing, I would just put those other turrets back on. But I feel my bumper could just have a lot more potential as a weapon. So let's see what the weapons are now. We've got that's max damage right there. That bar is maxed out. That bar is maxed out. That bar is maxed out. Maxed out. These all do lots of damage. Until you hit here, and none of these do crap damage. Okay, that is so much simpler. All those do a little bit of damage. The piece I've got on does no damage. In fact, we should have, I mean, I used it because it was a funky fitting piece, but 216, 141, 83. Wow, 139, 56. 141, 216, 83. 216 being the mass is the common factor, so there's like, I don't know, 16 points difference in mass. Two points difference in durability and 27 points difference in power score. I mean, this is a much superior bumper if it fits. Much muy bien. Which it doesn't fit. Oh, because you have that one on. No, it has to stick out more. Which just means, oh yeah, gotta take more stuff off. It's not gonna work well. Too tall. $68, $141. So that's the significant number there. Too much mass. 202, 132. Wow. I bet you that fits though, doesn't it? Nope. Oh, wait a doggone second. What are these? Where are they at? Where'd they go? There they are. 96.79. So two of these is under 200 and 79 makes it above 141. So two of these in theory works better than one of those and gets you in at 75. What is it? 60, 70 pounds. Two of these is better than one of those if we could get them in there. Which we can't. Blades, 56, 86. So at 100, blades at 180, 160 is 56 is 100. They're pretty similar, except they do damage. Interesting. Pretty similar though. I want the blades to come in right here, to be honest. So the question is, what fits above the blades? Or do we flip? No, we're not going to flip the blades upside down. I could put some... I could put anything in there, but these usually work pretty good. So if they come up over the top, they'll hit the pipes. If they go underneath, we're not going to do any damage to them whatsoever because we got this huge plow sitting way too low. Is that right? Well, no, it's actually sitting up kind of high. I didn't even think about that. Dang nabbit, why didn't you guys suggest that to me? You just did. Okay. Now we want the frame. Wunderbar. Now we want the hatchets. So in theory, the hatchets really need to come forward just one more weld point. Can we manage that somehow? Just one weld point? Does not look like it. Another way we could do this, though, is to simply flip it this way. Except that didn't work for some reason. Because it's not attached to the car itself. Oh, I won't have fit up there. Why doesn't that fit? Oh, because it can't attach to the bottom of a frame. That's what's going on there. Okay. We're way under our power score still, so we're okay with this. Tonnage is another story. Let's see, we have two... Oh, wow. Where's our engine at? Do we have the cheetah in? We do not have the cheetah in. We have the hot red. Which is probably why it's working the way it is. Let's try putting the cheetah in. She only fits in that one way. Can we still put the radio on top? If we can't, that's no big deal. It can actually stay right where it's at. I didn't think we could. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's make that the first horn we hear. Probably be the first one to get shot off too, where it's at, but it might not be. Okay, we're up to 4.7. Oh, and look at all that tonnage we just gained. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. What we can do with this front end now. And I do know how to put one space on these guys. Not the best way to do this, but it should work just fine. Either use that. Oh, that's 2 spaces. I could put a window frame down there, which would be a bad idea, but it would probably work. Or we can do a slug box. Where's the box? There it is. One box for each blade. Hatchet. There, now it's about equal with the plow above it. So the idea is if I get wedged under something, they're going to get 2 damaged things. Those will bust off probably, but you know, that's maximum damage per hatchet. Don't know how much damage that is, but... And I could take some of this stuff off up here and put some more blades and pipes and shit on front. I have the power now, and oh, maybe we should put a bumper on the back. A different bumper on the back. What do you think? I think that's a bad idea, to be honest. Where's the rest of my bumpers of that type and caliber? So this is a 55, 58. That's a pretty dang good bumper, to be honest. I should put one on front. Those used to be so good. 95, that's pretty good, but further back. Doesn't do as much damage, but we're not worried about that. This is even better ratio. Can I put 2 of those on back? Not with the tire there. Let's see how that works out. Got a lot more damage protection there, and if I want the tire on back, I can do that. I just need thinking a window sideways would work. This looks like a 2s or 3s. Let's try the window first. I could use one of these. Compared to the window, 21 power score, 7.7, and the window is probably better than that. 20 power score, 23.51. But it can't be shot through. And it's not square, which is, in this case, fine. It's also bigger, so it'll actually work. I don't think that one was tall enough. Had enough girth on it to do this. No, leave that there. Clone it. Clone it. Never mind. Windows could go right there. Maybe even that, huh? Oh, I know. We're gonna go like this, and then take this piece and pop it in there. Looks alright. We should get in under the power score I'm wanting to be under. Oh, we might even have room for another piece of bling. Okay. Only question is, do we want it up higher or not? Maybe the second piece could be up. Yeah. Give a little more protection to the top module. And this kind of streamlines it too as it goes up taller and taller and taller in the back. Is that all the way down on the frame? No, it's where it needs to be. Don't play with it. Stop picking at the scab. It's good to go. Test color black. 4,950 points. We have a cheetah with, I forget. Let's make sure those are bound. 2 turrets and a grenadier. 2 cobras and a grenadier. Grenadier left. Cobra. That one needs to be on right. And this one on the left. This one on the right. Okay. Something's dragging. Your blades are too low with those pieces like that. It's not the blades themselves, it's the pieces you used. You can swap those out with some smaller pieces. I think that'll be a good combo. There's some real lightweight pieces I can use, like the ones I used up on for the lights. Uh-oh. Was that the only 2 we had? Nope, we got 6 more. Mo's symmetrical too. Dagnammit. I'll just click that. And then if we really wanted to, which we don't, we could put a piece of armor underneath that like this. Which would defeat the purpose of bringing those up. Huh. Are those out far enough? I don't think they are, but we can check real quick. Nope. Can't snap something on underneath them. Oh, I can. And we're still under our desired power score. It's gonna make me ramp up though. Can I flip them sideways? Not that kind of sideways. Probably not. I can flip them that kind of sideways. Dang. I was just thinking I'll probably have to take the lights off, but no. There. It won't cause me to ramp up any more than the plow would have, and it gives me all that damage capacity. Though I don't know how to see, it says 90%, 25%. I don't know what that means, and I don't know where to read that. Because it's right there in the description. Look, there's these symbols that you can't see or tell what they are. There's no way to mouse over and see what they are, so it's worthless information. Thank you, Gaijin. We appreciate worthless information. It's okay. We understand. Oh, it's another 60-minute break time. We gotta take our 2-minute break and we will be right back. Need to move my legs around, get my hips moving so my back doesn't lock up. Make sure my shoulders don't lock up, that kind of thing. Did you finish building? Why does it say this? Okay, what am I? I'm here. So we clicked on this light. I don't see anything on this screen to indicate that there's a reason why I'm here, though. You can switch factions and look at the technology tree. Do you want me to click on these things? No. Normally this means I have something built, but I don't have anything built. Or did it build? Did it build? Okay, which one was I working on? I was working on this one, so it's not built. Oh, we gotta craft that one, and then we're crafting the subsection. And no, it's not done building. Or else I'd have one. I didn't build it. Yeah. Where'd it go? Where's my... Okay, I got two. Are they on my Leviathan? And I need to build two more. Oh, it says retrieve. And then it switched to something else to build. Oh, and just to make it so more difficult, in case you weren't paying attention. Why didn't it retrieve it? It did retrieve it. I can build this now. Let's just do that. No, I can't. Because I don't have enough copper. Oh my god. I've had so much copper in the last 2 years. I have a shortage of copper is a frickin' hoot. I never even paid attention to it. How much does that cost? Whole buck? Highway robbery. That's why they fucking changed the market, so it's an artificial market now, and it doesn't... Anyways, no reason to worry about stuff you don't have to worry about. It's only $1.75, about $3 into building these tires. 2 and some change. It's not bad. What are they worth? Can't complain. It's less than 10%. It's like 5% or 2.5% or something like that. Anyways, we're crafting. We're destroying. Welcome to Wasteland Wednesday, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out, and having fun. I am your host, Jimbo Jitsu. Of course you know that because you're watching my channel, either on Twitch, on YouTube, or on Facebook. So, with that, I wish you all peace, love, and prosperity. I'll be right back as soon as I get my be right back message up. Go get some coffee, check on the chickens, that kind of thing. Chickens at Second Chance Chicken Rescue. You can make AFAB World Charity your Amazon Smile charity of choice and help me out. Alright, everybody's happy and safe, and we're gonna go back to wasting... What are they, mutants? Yep, they're mutants in the wasteland. The Crossout has mutated everyone's mind except, well, people that wear these kind of masks like my character's wearing right there. See that? Keeps you from getting the Crossout. You thought COVID was bad. If it mutates into Crossout, we're all doomed. Okay. And we were going to do another raid. We need copper. We need to start doing easy copper raids now. 20... Is that what that is? 20 copper? 40 fuel, normal. How much copper am I getting? Just says copper. So we'll have to do each one to see what we get, to see what the fuel to copper ratio is. So right now I can sell 100 fuel for 200 copper. So if I can't do 5 easy raids and get at least 200 copper, it's cheaper to buy copper. So I need to get 40 copper off an easy raid for it to be the same price as buying it on the market in fuel. Of course you get the free fuel, but I'm trying to get plastics for the free fuel. Because plastics is worth more. So it may be better to do your plastic raids with your free fuel and buy your copper. That's a good theory. That's complex, long stream formula. Resources. Copper. $1.69 100. Not that plastic. 30 100. So for 100 plastic, I could get 1,000 copper, almost 2,000 copper on the market. So I need to get 40 copper out of this, or it's just basically wasting my time. And it's probably going to take a couple minutes, so it's a big waste of time. Oopsie daisy. So much more power with the cheetah in here too. Okay, I definitely need to hold off on deploying my turrets till I'm at least in front of the car. Come on, cheetah, do your work, do your job. Bumpers did their job. Don't know if I got to that one in time to use my bumpers or not. Alright. My only goal is to find ammo. Oh, they're coming in. Because for some reason on an easy raid, we're not seeing a lot of ammo packs. Thought I saw one over here, and now I don't. There they are. Time for my next 2-minute break. And I'm going to keep it, because if I don't, I'll never get on track again. Sorry, I know you're wanting to stay next to that and push the R key, but I want to get over here and actually kill somebody. So much for my great strategy of triangulating my weapons so they can defend. Cancel that turret real quick so we can at least have one ready for the next cycle. Or maybe not. Probably won't need that extra ammo for the rest of the game. Nobody down here. Coming in the backside. That's different. Guy with frickin' autocannons is getting in the way of a guy trying to ram. Dude, sit back, relax, enjoy the shots. Don't block your ramming vehicles. Whoa, well I didn't flip. We definitely have some improvements to do with the bumper system. Much better bumper system though. So did we get our 40 copper? Did we get 40 copper? We got 27 copper, so it's going to cost me twice as much in fuel to get copper in easy raids as it would be to do plastic raids and buy it. At least that. So let's go up to a normal raid and recalculate that, shall we? We've got 27 on an easy. Maybe we'll get, well, we'd have to get more than 40 on a normal raid. I'm guessing I was right with my assumption that copper costs twice as much to earn in a raid than it does to buy if you use plastic raids. I just need somebody who's into complex math to figure that one out for an assurity, or me some time and a calculator. I was like, did I switch to missions? Really felt more like a mission than a raid. It's because we're on a mission map, aren't we? When did they start doing mission maps with raids? We can't do... When are they going to allow us to do missions on raid maps is the question. Oh, I missed it. Damn. I didn't quite drift enough for that to connect. Oh, this is new. You didn't used to be able to zigzag around here. Ooh. Oh, see that? Bumpers are still there, but the tire, the piece that was connected to, and the piece that was connected to are gone. So they've, in theory, changed how the explosions work in the game since last I paid attention. Which makes sense, is why they nerfed all the durability, and they nerfed the actual part, even though they didn't change the durability score. So the tire isn't really as durable as it says it is. You can hit it and punch right through it. Or was that an executioner that does armor piercing? Either way, my bumpers are still there because they were not attached to that. Oh, yes, they were. You are an a-hole. You are a stupid bot. But don't stop shooting because I'm paying attention. Really, you can keep shooting, Grenadier. There goes one of my buggy bumpers. Boom! Kaboom! Dang, I didn't get to hit him. I mean, all of my bumpers are still there, actually. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I should put pipes on the back, too. I thought that was a car. May have to add another piece of armor to that Grenadier module. Oh! Dang nabbit, they blow up right before I get to them. At least I'm getting practice at ramming. Even if I don't actually hit them, I'm getting the steering down. Eight points of damage, I'll take it. Where is the truck be going? Must be going here. Quick, sip some coffee. Yeah, this is no quick match either. This is a long match. This is more like 100 copper raid. That's what it should be. Fine, you want to target me? Just keep turning in circles. You'll get there, buddy. No problem, I just want that ammo in front of you. They should put ammo crates up for everyone so they can see not to sit on them. It does impact everyone. I missed. I thought the bush was the enemy. Well, that's probably a good miss then. Oh, shit. Alright, how much copper? It's gotta be a lot more. 50 copper, so it's double what an easy rate is. How did I do it? I don't think I did too well. Yeah, I did terrible, so I could have probably got a little more. But still, it's only double what an easy rate is, and it's twice the fuel. So once again, if you're going to get copper at 50, and that's going to cost you how much fuel is that? 40 for 50 copper. Or 20 for 30 copper if you do better. So 25 copper. So basically getting double the copper for double the fuel. So it's better to just do these, get your plastics. Well, we don't know how much. We don't know how many you get in comparison. There's the factor. Now if we get 50 plastic, which we won't get, it would be a blow away, but we only have to get, I believe, 12 plastic for it to be equal. Ah, I forgot to take my break. My hips are not going to be happy if I don't get up. Change your sitting position. Need to bring I have a kneeling chair that I don't use very often because I need to put my keyboard on my lap. That's why I stopped using it. I think I should just turn this front into a scoop or a wedgie build. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Did you see that? It took off my whole frickin'... Thought I saw it over there. No. Truck's going this way now. Oops. Not a good deployment. Might live longer though. Yeah, one thing that's consistently happening is that back piece of armor is getting shot off with the addition of the tire. Shivs used to be able to take out cap cans. 1 point of damage? Are you frickin' kidding me? Sits there and does double-digit damage to trucks, armor pieces, cars, but a thin piece of cable. It does 1/10 the damage. Ooh, good dodge.
Wee doggy, thank you all for the host.
Hey, Camp Dandelion, how you doing today? Hope you had a wonderful night streaming. I actually lurked you for a while. between 4-ish and 7-ish a.m. Anyways, thanks for the host. Welcome all you
Hey,
dandelions.
thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, a blind orphan, how you doing? Wasteland Wednesday, we are making Red Dead one by one, and I am at a sub 5, I believe. Currently doing raids and trying to figure out if it's better to do plastic raids and buy the copper, or to do copper raids. Just an idle calculation I'm trying to figure out while I distract myself from the chronic pain. But having the first time in 2 years to actually go, what? I need copper? I'm realizing I'm not getting copper the way I used to, so I started checking out the prices, and it's pretty cheap, actually. And I have 16,000 fuel, so that's not really an issue. Unless fuel were to go up to $5.50 a 100, and then I would sell it all and be happy. That's for sure. We are here on the right side of the earth, breathing oxygen, and passing as logical human beings. Somewhat. Somewhat passing as logical human. Passing for logical human beings. Okay, I think this goes this. Yeah, there's no choice. Turn around and go back. Oops. Oh, I wasn't even watching that guy, sorry. I was trying to go ram that purple missile rocket launch and did that. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to ammo. Wasn't that difficult in the easy raid, I guess. It's not that difficult here either, you just gotta watch. Actually, that's not true. I wasn't paying attention in the easy raid and had to pay attention to it. That's right. This is not a good situation for me to be without deployment. Whoa, sorry, dude. Okay, you're alright. So yeah, I was thinking of changing this bumper system around so it's more of a wedge build. It does some pretty good damage, but I think a wedge would probably be better to just incapacitate people, make them have to flip back over. Oh, he got my turret. Dang, I am shot up. Well, the buggy bumpers on back are still there, so that's a plus. I wasn't sure how well those were working for me. Wait, did we go the other way? Oops. They changed raids up. I don't even vaguely remember what they are anymore. And it's interesting that you can do raids on mission maps now. It'd be nice if they let us do missions on raid maps. Oops. A little bit too much drift without my armor on. 19 damage with a plow at that speed. That's just pathetic. Saw ammo over here. Let's go pick it up. Oh, there's some more ammo. We'll go this way. Alright, 4x4. Oh, that's my cab? I thought that was my frickin'... Oops. Thought it was my, what do you call that? Grenadier that was on fire. Reminds me I need to take the gas gen off. I'm not using that extra power score anymore. That'll give me more power score Put more armor on. Okay, these are the NPC raids or players? These are NPC raids. No, I think the most recent update was the garage parts. But they tweak it every week. Every Friday something changes. Sometimes it's just something little like the AI for the gun turrets and raids. And a couple pieces here or there, a couple background tweaks, stuff like that, but they are on a budget to update every Friday. Have been for the last couple of years. I would imagine they'll keep doing that. It's just not a major update. Sometimes it's not even involving a download. Because it's just AI tweaks. Those are harder to prove unless you play it all the time and then all of a sudden the map changes a little bit. Physics change, stuff like that. Whoop. Did not see you behind the other guy. There's my team spirit. Oop. For the mission. Raid. Where's the enemy at? No enemies. Behind us. I crushed him. Did you see that? Well played, Blades. Well played. Missed. Did that take off? Yeah, it took off my side blades and my... Whoa, he's chasing me. Oh my goodness, what do we do? Ram him. Yeah, but there was the new event update. I think that was last week, maybe the week before. I don't know. This one. Oh, look, so much stuff from chat. Go away. The third season is here. What's this? Here's a gift to celebrate now your decorator container ×5. And there's the amusement park thing that goes on for like 79 more days. Where if you have the battle pass, you get a whole bunch of cool stuff. Otherwise, you might get something every level. You need the battle pass for that. See, makes it look like you're getting stuff, but you didn't get that stuff. So I won't get anything on level 5. I don't get anything on level 3. I don't get anything on level 1. Get some on level 10. Level 13. Are they using numerology here? 18, so, and that's just decorations for this thing out here. I mean, I can barely decorate my car. I have no desire to play with this. I just come out, check my drift, make sure my weapons deploy the way they're supposed to, and I'm done. See? I don't need decorations for that. Although I did notice, I was watching Camp Dandelion, and it looks like they have a section where they actually have drones out there, so you can actually test your weapons out in combat and see how your armor falls off. But I don't know what ratio those weapons work compared to the raid weapons, which work at a different ratio than mission weapons. So it's really not that useful at this time for me. And I didn't pay attention to how many of those parts I got. I got 16 plastic compared to 50, or... So if you get 16 plastic, you need 6 to get 100, right? 50 plastic, or 50 copper, you need 2 to get 100. Okay, so 2 to get 100 versus 6 to get 100, that's 1 to 3 ratio. And the price difference is... For 100 copper you get 2 coin, and for 100 plastic you get 26 coin. So if I do... This is where I lose myself on math. So if I do 3 plastic raids, I should get this. No, I need to do 6 plastic raids to get 25 coins, and I need to do 2 copper raids to get 100. So if I do 6, I'll get 300, and that'll be worth... I'll round it up, $9. No, $6. $6 versus 25 bucks. If my math theory is right, it's cheaper to do plastic raids, sell your plastic, and buy your copper, and buy a lot. A whole lot. Like 10, 20 factor there, some math. I would need a calculator and a pencil and shit to do. So it's not worth doing copper raids. It's just focus on plastic and make the money off the plastic. As long as that market price stays good, you're doing fine. Oh wait, and I still have fuel. Like 20 times factor. I was looking at the badges and I noticed they changed the blue crate badge value to be almost equal to the purple crate value now. So that trick's over. Doesn't matter which crate you build now. They're still better than any other deal you get with badges. And the price of purple crates dropped a little bit. Live and nationwide global, actually. The thing with this is, for raids, I'm not sure turrets are the best one. And power score doesn't matter as much, so I'm just trying this one out to see if it will work. It works okay. But it's probably not going to be my raid vehicle to go to. I definitely need to change up the front end if it is. I'm going to get you, purple. You're not getting to distract me this time. Oh, jeez. Maybe it is going to distract me. Okay, we'll go this way. Did I go the other way? Nope. It's going right by me. Did they change the durability of that van door? That van rear end? Because that guy shot off with like almost no machine gun fire. Maybe I wasn't paying attention on. Time to test stuff out in the garage. Equip a chord and see how long it takes you to shoot it. Oh, nice. Although for some reason after I did that, they shot off my bumpers. My nose, into my nose itches. Which hand gets to be distracted? The mouse hand. It's too hard to find the keyboard back on my lap. The dimple wore off my keys, so it's more difficult to locate the right set of keys. Dang, I missed them all. Okay, get that cheetah working for you. There we go. Cowards ram me. Actually, I probably don't have enough to do. Oh, I still got my blades. At least one of them. No, I got both my blades. That's interesting. I didn't think they'd last that long. Oops. Sorry, dude. Let me back up. Just trying to charge my drones with my cheetah. Okay, it's this way this time. Somebody who stands still. That's an interesting concept in this game. It'll be much easier to dodge him. See, they psych me out every time they just dodge. He has killed our brothers. We know the trick of the plow. Blade wings, whatever. Are there more deposits of ammo anywhere nearby? No? Pretty sure there was some back here, though. Cycle those off. Yep, there's one. Any more? No. Oh, that's one. Got us almost maxed out again, so that's good. Just gotta catch up now. Oh, we're not. Yes, we are. We're the very last one to the fight again. It's okay. Show up late, stay late. That's how I used to party. Never the first one there, maybe the last one to leave. Maybe not. Are you kidding me? That's in a turret now? That I can't kill? That's evil. And that did take off my blade. All my blades are gone. Cheetah's gone too? Yep. No ramming, no armor. Just one plate on my one plate of armor, literally on my, 2 plates of armor on my right side. One plow up front that doesn't protect much. And a gas generator in back I don't need to have there. I could replace that with nothing really. Radio. Wrong turret. It's okay. Either one's no good. I feel the plastic raid was actually shorter than the copper raid. I don't know if it's because the copper raid was just so long and cumbersome, or if it actually is shorter. Or maybe we're not at the end. No, this is the end. I remember Boss Man Smasher. Which they have kept back here instead of allowing to get full. Oh, he's shooting. Good job. Nice teamwork. Don't hit the cab anymore. Alright. Nice! The drone bumped them enough to hit the frickin' turret instead of me. That was freaking funny. Blow. One shot, destroy enemies with a single volley in a raid. That was my ram, actually. Here's steel on last legs, 16. But how did I do? I feel I didn't do much better. Nope, same position, but closer. See, I'm only 26 points lower this time. And with that, we were way past our hourly break. Let's see, we just got the game almost. How did I not see Techno Mullins chat? Sorry about that, my friend. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I did. Or, yeah, because I was answering the NPCs. I don't know, my mind's mush. I'll be right back. Welcome to the channel. Thank you all for stopping by to hang out, have fun. I appreciate chats, comments, questions. I've been playing this game for a couple of years now, so I know it fairly well. And I like to leave you with my stat screen, so if you want to see what my ranks and all that stuff are, you can. While I put up my be right back. And then we beat you back to the music. Alright, be right back. Thank you all for stopping in, hanging out, having fun. If I don't catch up with you again on this round, peace, love, and prosperity into your day. Hi, Elite Tornado. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Just got back from my 2-minute break every hour. I have fibromyalgia. I don't know if you knew that. I think you've been around for a while, though, so you might know that. Which is why no fuel. Aww. Good to hear. Good to hear. We deserve to have good days. Okay, so the experiment's over. I'm done. I can do it now. I got an easy raid I can do because I did one easy raid to test out the copper to plastic financial exchange ratio theory. So we'll do another easy round. No. Gotta select the easy raid first. What time is it? Noon 30? Yeah, I should just get it done before the day changes. It'd be nice if the color coordinated raids, these raid badges like blue, green, yellow, something, I don't know. So you knew which one was easy raid without having to do a mouse over. Oh, I guess they have these little stars, duh. Okay, I had 2 naps, that's my excuse. So we got Rock City, disable radio towers, okay, or power plant, oil tower. I'm going to go with Rock City. Yeah, I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning, and I was up for a couple hours, and then I went to sleep around 7 in the morning or something like that. Hey, how you doing, my friend? But yeah, I definitely should get a 3rd nap in today. I guess I'm a little stressed out a bit. Pain, stress, bad sleep. Nice. What you having for dinner? I was on WebMD, and I need to call the doctor and get checked out for early onset Parkinson's. Like, having the doctor ask me the questions and me answering them will be any different, but I mean, it's just another neurological disease. Already got multiple sclerosis. Oop. Nice. Did you see that? Frickin' landed right next to him and flipped him over and then rammed him. Which fibromyalgia makes it hard on my hands. That's why I'm a droner. That's what I was starting to explain before the conversation changed to my lack of sleep. But yeah, my shoulder injury turned into shoulder tremors and woke me up several nights. Oddly enough, coinciding with the rains that just happened, so it could just be the barometric pressures, or it could be something else. Either way, my shoulder was getting better, so I need to go to the chiropractor and have him check it out, and then go to another doctor to see if it could be a neurological problem. Which I'm thankful that I have enough money in my pocket to do both. Would have much rather bought a nice expensive bottle of booze with that money, but yeah, she was probably misdiagnosed. First thing I did when I was diagnosed was the doctor put me on a rice, chicken, and green bean diet to see if it would help my symptoms at all. Then after 2 weeks of that, I could add one item to my diet, and I chose garlic, which he did not recommend because spices usually cause adverse effects, and garlic was something I was craving, so I added it and it did have an adverse effect. In fact, nothing in my diet had an adverse effect on my condition. And later on, it's like, oh, MSG. And I was like, oh, okay. And I looked at my diet, and the only thing I have that has MSG in my diet is cream of mushroom soup, which I eat like twice a year. So MSG wasn't it. And then somebody's like, oh, I was like, no, there's like this 18-point pressure test that most doctors don't apply to people when giving an opinion that you have fibromyalgia. So I think a lot of people are just, oh, I'm not a very good doctor. I'm not going to look up how to test for fibromyalgia. I'm just going to give you my opinion. Yep. Doesn't matter. Nobody's doing any research to cure it, figure it out, or anything else. So it's a good category to lump everyone into. But back when I worked for the government, I had good insurance, and I literally I changed my insurance so I paid a bigger copay so I could go see more doctors, and I exhausted all my doctor's options a long time ago. It's like physical therapy helps for 4 or 5 hours. Massage therapy helps for 4 or 5 hours. Acupuncture helps for 4 or 5 hours. But for some reason, my muscles keep going back to the way they were. Well, that was one thing when I noticed the questionnaire for early onset Parkinson's was what I self-diagnosed as possible. I mean, half of those questions are the same ones you answer for fibromyalgia, which is just a different neurological disease. As far as we know, they could all be caused by chickenpox or something silly like that. This chickenpox does cause neurological problems. Shingles causes you to lose sensation in your skin. I still can't feel part of my back. When I slept, the blisters popped, and otherwise I didn't scratch at all when I had shingles, so that was cool. But I think all these neurological, because you got Lou Gehrig's, Parkinson's, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, probably half a dozen other neurological diseases that are probably just, they don't know what causes them. So why wouldn't you just assume it's a virus? No, epic fail. I mean, has everybody who has a neurological disease had chickenpox? That'd be one test. That's why I started fasting. There's nothing out there except fasting as a potential assistance to me, and I'm thinking I need to try and step up the game a bit, because I have noticed improvements besides losing weight, which I find ironic because I eat like a pig when I'm not fasting. But I lost probably 40 to 60 pounds in 6 months. I guess we're at 9 months now. And my cognitive thought has improved a lot in the last 9 months. It's like looking back and going, wow, I didn't even realize I was losing my cognitive thought process. So if you look at the body and how it prioritizes your heart and your brain through shock, when you faint, all your blood gets cut off from your arms and your legs and goes to your head and heart. So that's your body's priority right there, right? So if you're fasting and it's consuming the bad cells and replacing them with good cells, it's going to start with your head and your heart. And work its way out from there. Which is good, because in Parkinson's they said there was some lacerations to the brain. Fucking don't even know what it is, but we're going to start cutting people's brains open. Make little incisions and they find improvement. So if that's a fact, then your body should be able to do that much better than a doctor with no knowledge of what your disease is randomly cutting into these things because of a theory. But yeah, we're too busy spending all the taxpayers' dollars on war to worry about getting cures for neurological diseases kind of thing. Alright, so there's the sullenness of the whole world reality and why we play Crossout. Dang, I got 1,000 and I still finished last. Good team. No wonder it went so fast. And I got 21 more copper than I got at 200 points less. Interesting. Okay, we're done with those. We're gonna do wire now. I think we still have wires to do. I don't know what a radioactive build is. It's toxic build with wasp, and I have 4 of those huge tracks right next to each other, and the wasps are in between both the huge tracks. No, I haven't worked since 2009, and I didn't realize in 2009 I should have applied for disability. I've been applying for disability for 2 years now. And if I don't get it, I don't get any Social Security or Medicare or Medicaid benefits at all, ever. Despite the $150,000 I paid into the program. Because I was ignorant. Which is why the wife and I are looking at renting rooms out in our house so we can have an income source and preserve our house. And in case something, she doesn't know, but in case something goes south with me, she's got an income source. Oh, I better get back on that base. I thought we were just trying to lure them back. I didn't know it was a serious cap. They're capping. They're ahead of us, dang nabbit. I should go back to the other base if nobody else is going to do that. Somebody's got to stop them or we won't cap. How many we got here? We got 3. We got our maximum here, so I'll stay here. Okay, we paused them. If we can just catch up to them and pass them. Nope. Oh, yes, we did. We won. Yes. $60, take a break. Yeah, it's for sure, my friend. I just got back, though, so, because I'm about a half hour past that break signal. That was one of the cool things about Crossout is you have to wait in between each game so I can stretch my arms out and stuff like that. And then I've discovered if you switch over to the Russian server, it only takes 12 to 14 seconds to get into a game. So make sure I'm not on the Russian server. You don't see any of your friends on the Russian server. It's under General Russia. Yeah, let's just do auto. And before I set my queue, we got dystopian friend request. Okay. RD1. I haven't rode with him in a long time. He's a great guy. Oh, I forgot to pay attention. How many wires do I need left? 7. So yeah, stand up, like right now. Move my shoulders around. Stretch out a little bit. Pop the neck. And I'm getting a break time, man. When the load screen's long enough that I can sit back down and get the keyboard in my lap and find my hand over on the WSAD keys. My keyboard's so old the dimple wore off on the F key. So I literally have, and half the keys are, the letters wore off. So I gotta look at my keyboard in order to find my hand placement. Like the N key is completely worn off. A couple other keys around. I don't know why the N key is worn off though. Yeah, I had a couple people interested in the church garden, so I actually have enough money to go to the doctor this month, and I'm going to do it before I don't have that money anymore because I spent it on food. Or the toilet repair we need, which is going to be a real pain in the ass for me to do with one arm. But it's not difficult. My wife can help me, I guess. Oh, I feel so alone. Oh, thank you for T-boning yourself into me like that. It made me feel so much better. Don't fail me now, Cheetah. Oh. You know, what I don't get is how I live to the end and I get such a low score. I don't care about the score, but was I not killing things? Was I not shooting things the whole time? You'd think I'd get a better score. I don't know. Guess it's not the right parts being blasted off. Yeah, this is actually one of the better games to play for fibromyalgia because of the 2-minute break every 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Playing ARK, you gotta stop and pause, tell yourself to stop and pause the game so you can take a break. And it's like, you don't think about that because, oh, I'm gonna go do this, oh, I'm gonna do that, And yeah, I use games to distract myself from the pain, so it works. Until I try to move my shoulder and I'm like, oh, gotta get up and stretch it more. And that's the key for, because I was doing so well before the rain started. Oh, how's the smoke up there in Canada? It's back here. I noticed that. I didn't really notice it last night. My wife noticed it last night. The sun was really orange, she said, I think. This morning I was looking outside at the sun and like, oh, it's sunny out. And I'm like, huh, is that smoke? Because when I see the sun through the smoke, it reminds me, it triggers my imagination what life on the planet Earth will look like when the sun's older. So it's kind of like, old sun caused by smoke haze. It's nice to have the few days of rain, but I guess wherever the fires are at didn't get the rain. Just made it so I couldn't finish up the winter preparations at the time. Got to bolt together some greenhouse frames so I can move the second chance chicken coop out into the garden area and allow for more chicken rescues. And to make a pathway into our basement so we can rent the basement out. So far we're looking at just individual bedrooms and going with the Airbnb and or local rental options. Been told different prices for a bedroom, but they range between $700 and $850 a room. We have 2 spare rooms we could rent out, so we could get probably $7 and $8, $1,500 a month off of just getting those rooms rented out. That would at least allow us to pay off some of our bills and live. Go away, buddy. Oh, I rammed the ram build. And yeah, he's right on my ass, ain't he? I can see him on my radar. He just cloaked up. It's a lot of bumper to burn off, but you got it. Druzba, I'd like to see the front of that build again. I've got some of those blades, I think. No, those weren't Druzbas. Those were, I don't know. Okay, this is a build. It's working better with these bumpers. We're at the power score we wanted to get to. So do we have to save this or can we just exhibition it? One of these would be my exhibition icons. I gotta go over here. Has to be saved before I can upload it to the exhibition. You butt munch. Well, the inline harpy was no big deal. What is that, sub 5, right? Yep. We'll get real creative with this name. JJ's. Can we turn off the caps locks, please? There we go. Sub 5K. Owner. Like they're gonna be anything else. Well, there could be a Kings. Oops. And it's no longer in a test mode, and we're gonna probably go with the red paint. Nah, I'm not feeling that at all. Two-tone, no way. This piece, if it wasn't that piece, would it still blow up the way it does? That's a 20 power score piece. What options do I have to replace that? $28. I could get away with that piece. Like that. I think I can get it a little better centered. Definitely further back, so in theory this piece won't blow off right away when it gets hit. in theory. What's its durability? 8 and 9, because it gets passed through, so it'll probably get blown off all at once. Not by missiles, though. Okay, we have 8, 12, 18 points. A power score left. 32, 29. Not much worth 18 out there. Nada. Let's just check my math. Yeah, I was off by 1. Just to make sure that doesn't work right. Okay. Yeah, we don't want them ramming it. We want them to go under that. We want to catch missiles with this. So when those hurricanes come on, hopefully they won't blast me to bits and pieces. Alright, roll the shoulders. We're still doing wires. I clicked battle, really. I click battle again. I'm clicking battle, it's not doing anything. Anybody? There's wires. There's battle. Huh. Wonder if that's a new bug they introduced this week or if it'd been like that for a while. And there's also a book about your diet for your blood type, and I basically looked at that information that they went by, and I'm like, okay, eat a variety of foods and you'll be fine. There's another guy who's doctor who says leaky gut, and he looked at that, and he basically, any food that came from Americas is bad food and you shouldn't eat it. Like, okay. Because it's only been in our diet for the last 3,000 or 4,000 years. Or no, less than 3,000 or 4,000 years. Except that it's been in the Native American population diet for like 15,000 years, hasn't it? And we're still haven't solved if the people who migrated from Asia were the first natives. There's some more archaeological indications that there may have been people in Americas before them and they got wiped out by the immigration, but probably another decade or two before we sort that stuff out. What'd you bring me, babe? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought if I turned my bumper into him, I'd get him. He wouldn't get me, but he had enough to just go, or else he hit my cab. I didn't get turned in time. So I'm coming. I thought I'll be skinny, and I saw his form go around the side there. I'm like, oh no. He got me. He got this guy. Good build for that power score. Alright, I'm going to take a couple minute break to get my coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, good one to take a break on. My gosh, 22. I'm not even a counted human on this game. Oh my goodness, it's so terrible. Laminations of the injusticeness of point discrimination. That's what it is. Downright point discrimination. Safety up. Just trying to hold back a geek there. Geeking session. Alright, we got the new tire mounted rack on. We'll see how if this does anything different, if it all falls off at once. Not going over that way. We're just gonna hang out over here, see what unfolds. The entire team goes that way, of course. Acid bath for Jimbo. Hell, I'm just gonna go cap. See if I can get my 40 this way. Almost got my 40. Got my 40. Gonna go try and help these guys out. Guess we're gonna go cap now? I don't know. I'm okay with that too. Well, that's a pretty good long range. Nice job, boys. Good teamwork. Hey, I got 300. I thought it choked a lot worse. Oh, that's right. You get 300 if you cap one section. Or it used to be that way. So I got 1 point outside of capping. I have to test that. I have to pay attention to 1 tick versus 2 ticks. Yeah, like I care. I got my 40, I'm good to go. Psych. So, acid bath aside, I didn't do too bad in that raid or mission. I think it's a decent build. Just feels like something. Oh, the back end still needs work. Really happy with that idea with the front end, that whole change up. So it's a. I mean, I can literally take out one guy. Not in one. If he's damaged in one ram, but I mean, you can take out major components with 400 damage. I think it was 450 damage. That's like a mammoth shot or something, ain't it? With your blades. Where's everybody going? Alright. We're spreading out. A couple of us are hanging back. Looks like we got a fusion build, so there's no reason. Oh, here comes Death. No, he's going away. No reason to hurry out until they're ready. Triple fusion. Well, there's half the team right there, and I just died 0 points. Damn. Oh well, I wanted to see that too, but I'm not gonna wait around for 0 points. Don't do it ever. That's what I learned. I mean, if you're collecting fuel, you die before it's over. You just start over again because you're not getting. The only goal is to get the fuel, and if you blow up before die at all, you don't get no fuel. So I did that for the first year and a half of the game. Because fuel was actually a pretty good economics incentive, and then they messed up all the raids last year. So almost a year and a half ago now. And the economy just tanked. Everything went wacko because nobody was buying gas anymore. Gas went from 8 coin 100 to 350 coin 100. Just devastated the entire economy. Nobody's like, what's wrong? I was like, well, they changed. They messed up the raids. All the most popular raids they just took out of the game. People are doing these raids too much. We're gonna take them out. Like, what? You should make more raids like them. No, a raid should take you 10 minutes or so to get done because, missions only take 2. So what I like about Crossout, there is no logic applied to making this game whatsoever. That's right, I still have that gas generator on. I should probably get rid of that. Alright, I drew a couple people away from the front line to try and kill me. I don't know how well that helped out my team, but I'm seeing them die, so it's a good thing. Yeah, I got 2 off the front line. I wasn't going to do nothing. Best thing I could do for my team is be a distraction by running past everybody so half of them turn around. And it worked, kinda. I don't know how effective it was, but there's 4 of us and 2 of them left. The 2 guys that chased me. Now there's 1 of them left. One of the 2 guys that chased me. Even if it's in my head, revenge is mine. As I did a strategy. Tactical sacrifice. Reward 400. Did I really get 400 scrap? For something? I don't know, I don't care. Doesn't matter. And we didn't finish wires, we got like 3 or 4 more of those. 5 more of those to do. Okay. We can do that in 30 minutes. Or not, doesn't matter. I got all week for that, don't I? See my car, babe?
We need to get the mail.
What? Get mail?
Yeah.
Okay. Next break. Or in about half an hour. I'll take a 5-minute break. Oh, come on. Why did that not blow his cab up? Oh, it kinda did. Knocked it down enough that my grenadier blew it up. That's it for me, boys. Oh, I was last? No, they captured 2 bases. Alright. Stretch. What? We won? We captured 2 bases. Not paying attention. Oh, what was the 500 reward there? I am not understanding what it's flashing up over here. That doesn't show up as 500 anything over here. Oh, it's probably experience points for this event. Why does it say factions up? Retrieve, yay, we built one of the 2 tires we need. And it moved me to Razorbacks so I could get confused and not build it again. Wow, that's a lot to craft. I had enough big fits for 2 of those. What happened? Did I build 2? That would be spooky. I only remember building 1. Oh well, doesn't matter what I remember. It's what I have. Not like a magic bug popped up to mess with my brain. What? It's a bug? Well, at least it didn't give points to the other team. Alright, I'm gonna take my mail run break now, and I will be streaming later on this evening, maybe sooner. But for now, I've got some important issues to deal with, so I will talk with y'all later on. Thank y'all for stopping by, hanging out, and having fun. I do appreciate it. Appreciate the comments, the information sharing. Next time, show me your rides. I like that stuff too. Until we meet again, I wish you all peace, love, and prosperity in your lives. Jumbo Jitsu.